So, as you can see, Quilch has been pretty busy here. For any farting listeners, Quilch is our National Forestry Service here in Ireland. It's an awful pity that there's no such thing as smell-o-vision on YouTube, because down where all those logs are felled and stacked, the smell of fresh cut wood and sawdust is absolutely hypnotic. Anyway, onto the subject at hand. I don't have a huge amount to say here, really. I really was just going to comment on in the Roe v. Wade Supreme Court decision being struck down. I was looking at Twitter for the last couple of days, and the reaction from left-wing activist types, pro-choice / pro-abortion folks, has just been really quite astonishing to view and respond to. I don't claim to be any sort of a legal expert, so I don't know the exact implications, but it would appear in at least half the states of America, all the abortion services that are provided will still continue to be provided without any pause. And even in states, so-called Christian conservative states, with trigger laws, my understanding is in states like Idaho, they already have legal provisions in place to provide abortion in cases of incest and rape. It really isn't the baby apocalypse that the fairly unhinged lefty activist types on the social medias would have you believe. It's been most illuminating to look at this specifically pro-abortion rhetoric, though. Any time for any reason type folks. There's an obduracy there that is astonishing to witness. There's this just utterly, spiritually stunted character to the thing. It actually defies description if you interact with it. And I was just going to say the little 3 or 4 hectares of deforested land here was specifically or deliberately chosen for this little video, because I think that denuded forest area with all this amputated stumps is emblematic, to my mind, of what the interior landscape of the average pro-abortion activists' interior landscape must be like. But yeah, for all practical purposes, I think the world is a completely different place. I'm sure America is a completely different place than what it was in 1972 or whenever it was that Roe v. Wade was adjudicated on. I think states will adopt even conservative states will adopt a fairly pragmatic approach to this, understanding that the voting constituency is completely different to what it would have been 50 years ago. I don't think they really need to fear the baby apocalypse that they seem to be absolutely in terror of, and no one's wonderful individuality will be infringed in any terrible manner, I think. But I think that there's going to be I fear that there will be some fairly violent reaction to this, and there already has been, truth be told. But I'd say it'll get a hell of a lot worse before it subsides. But hopefully not. Anyway, here's the brighter fields out there. Yeah, brighter fields. Okay, thanks for listening.